Morning everyone, Tracie here. First of all, I have to apologise for the lighting. It's quite a dingy morning here, very cloudy, so the lighting's not great, but I'll do my best. I just wanted to show you two new file folders, folios that I've just listed in my shop. Do love making these. We'll probably make another one before moving on to doing a journal. I haven't done a journal for, well, big journal for quite a while, but anyway, I just wanted to show you these. I'll show you this pink one first. This pink one I did using an image by Artymaze called Vintage Flower Girl. The cover papers are not from the image, they're from a paper pad. This one measures 10 inches down and 6 3/4 across. It has a seam tape tie on it, enclosure. The front covers, the shadows are awful, but as you can see, well, yeah, you can just about see that the covers have been decoratively stitched. Spine is about, I think it's 2.5 centimeters, an inch. The back cover also with the stitching. Do love my decorative stitching, it just looks so pretty. It's a nice little finishing touch. You open it up, and on the inside again we have the decorative stitching on the cardstock, and here we have one large pocket, and in this pocket we have an envelope. Inside the envelope is 2 journaling cards that have also been stitched. These are postcard ones. I've backed onto postcards. I normally back on tea dye, but I thought a bit different. Sometimes it's nice to do something different. And they go in there. And also there are 2 A4 letter pages. It's just a pretty paper for writing a letter or notes or whatever you want to do. And then on this side we have our 2 pockets on the flaps. These are made out of postcards with sayings on, and I think these were actually freebies from Artymaze. And inside these there are 2 collaged tags. With fabric tabs, and those have been backed with tea dye paper, and they just go in there and in there. There's also some lace trim on these flaps. Sorry. We lift the flaps and we have our journal. So the journal is held in with elastic, so it can be removed and replaced, so you can put what you want in here really. There is enough elastic here to hold 2 books, but you could add more if you wanted to. The file holds A5 sized notebooks. I have made these before for someone, and I think she managed to get 4 in there, but that was at a squeeze. So the journal is 1 signature. It is 8 inches down and just under 6 across. The cover is made from a heavy textured card stock. Don't think you can really see the texture on there. It's kind of like got a linen texture to it. It has a mushroom image on it. Some lace trimming, a little doily. It has 20 pages inside, giving you 40 front and back. There, I'll just do a quick flip through. So on the first page we have an envelope with a paper clip, and inside the envelope there is an A4 page from the kit that you can just write on, basically. Take notes, whatever. That goes in there. And clips into place. We have some cardstock with some decorative stitching. There's a stamped image. This is tea-dyed paper, more stamping. Pages from the kit. We have a corner pocket here that's decorated with a doily, and in there is a journaling card with stitching on. There is a tag that's backed and 2 little tickets from the kit. We have more stamping, a little saying stamped, where the flowers bloom, so does hope. This is also some more cardstock with stitching, and on this page it says bloom, laugh and grow. A flower from the kit. The centre of the signature has a pocket that goes straight across. This also has a bit of a little lace trim on it. Inside this side we have a large tag, a little journaling card, and here we have kind of like a little trifold notebook. Quite cute. I like these little notebook things that you can add. This side has a long coin envelope. There isn't actually anything in this, but it's there for you to add to. Another large tag and another journaling card. And the centres ties have the little discs on them. And then we have another page. This one has got some lace trimming on it, another large pocket, and in this pocket is a double folded large tag, which is also stitched. And slides in there. We have some stamping. This says have a beautiful day. More cardstock with the stitching on. Flower image. This one says make each day a great adventure. More images. This has a side pocket. I was die cutting some leaves out, and the card you have left with the holes in I thought looked quite pretty, so I backed it with some other card and made a little pocket out of it, which also has in it a large journaling card and a little tag. There's more stamping, stamped image, cardstock, and then on the back cover there's a large pocket with an image from the kit on it. And then in here we also have a large journaling tag, card I mean, large journaling card, a tag, and a couple of more little tickets from the kit. I like these ones. I do like the pink, it's nice and soft, it has a vintagey feel to it. But I also wanted to show you the blue one that I did. I love this one. It's so nice to make a change from pink. I've been doing a lot of pink lately, it seems, and cream, so I decided to do a blue one. This one is made out of a kit called Back to Nature by Artymaze. I use a lot of Artymaze kits. I do like her kits. This one is amazing. It just has so much in it. I would definitely recommend it. And I will put links to Artymaze's kit shop in the description. This one also measures 10 down, 6 3/4 across, has a ribbon tie enclosure. And again, the cover has not been covered with papers from the kit. This is from a paper pad. I use the paper pads to cover it because it's a little bit thicker than just paper, and they're so beautiful. And again, this one is stitched on all the card stock. Sorry, I'm trying to get it to focus for you. And the lighting's not great, but I think you can just about get the gist of that one. And then again, on the inside, it is also decoratively stitched, the cardstock. We have another large pocket on the inside, beautiful images. This is from the kit. It's called Back to Nature, but it's mainly butterflies and birds, and I really love it. I love these bird ones. So in this pocket we have an envelope, and in this envelope there is a little matching notebook. That goes in there. We also have a large journaling tag that's backed with tea-dye paper, and there are also 2 of the A4 letter pages. This one says notes. I do like adding these. I think they're just a nice little finishing touch. I suppose, I don't know, maybe I should add envelopes to go with those, and then you could always send them off. I think I'll do that. I'll print off a couple of envelopes from the kit and include 2 empty envelopes to go with these. And I'll do that with the pink ones as well, because I think that would be a nice idea if you have pen pal or something. And then on the flaps we have 2 pockets, and these also have collaged tags in them. One has the bird images, timeless memories, and this one has a butterfly image, inspire kindness. Then we lift the flaps and we have our journal. And again, this journal is held in with the elastic. I will take it out so that I can show you a flip through. And again, same as the pink one, you can add your own books. It takes A5 size, so you want your own notebooks, it's your choice. This journal is a little bit bigger than the pink one. This one is 8 1/4 down and 6 across. It's one signature again, and again it's made with the textured card. Don't think it kind of has a linen feel to it anyway. This one has 22 pages, giving you 44 pages front and back. It's been, this image here with the journal word is from the kit. I've just added a bit of gauze and a butterfly and a lace edging on it. And on the inside again we have a envelope. This one has a little paper clip holding it in, and in this envelope there is another A4 sheet. I think it's a little bit smaller than A4 sheet for writing on from the image page. And that just clips on. Here we have some butterfly stamping and some little bird stamp. I've also in this one included a couple of pages from the Edith Holden books. I just love her books, and I'm a bit loath to tear the pages, so I did tear a couple, and I don't mind it, but I would prefer it if they stayed whole. So these are flip out ones, because so the image is complete. And on the other side there is a side pocket, and in there is one large tag, and then a long thin one with a fabric, with a lace tab. And then on the other side there is another side pocket, and again that has 2 tags in. Images from the kit, pages from the kit I mean. Here we have a double pocket. In the back pocket there are 2 large tags, and in the front pocket there are 3 little tags and 2 little tickets from the kit. And this one actually folds open. It's a double pocket, and there is a bit of lace trimming on that double pocket, and on that side it says wild and free. There's butterfly stamping. This is a torn page from Edith Holden's book. I added this one because it has the birds in. I quite liked that. Some stamping, more stamping. This has got a punched trim to it. Yeah, punch trim. More pages from the kit. And then we have the centre of the signature. And in this one we have a large tag, sorry. A small journaling card. And another envelope, and this envelope has a matching journaling card in it. It's also been backed with tea dye. It just slips in there. And on this side we have a large tag and a small, well, thinner tag. And then on this side I made a little tuck spot out of a couple of the tickets from the kit, and I've just put a little journaling card inside that tuck spot. This pocket has also got some lace trimming on with stitching, and then the centre ties obviously have the little discs. Pages I mean. Here we have another pocket from the kit, and in this pocket there is a trifold journaling tag. I love doing these trifold tags. They come in the kit as separate tags, but I just think they're really nice as trifolds, and it kind of gives you that little bit more writing space, which is always a bonus. Here we have another image from the Edith Holden book, again of birds. The butterfly stamping. This says make each day a great adventure. Such beautiful images. I do love this kit. I'm going to use it a lot. And then here we have a corner pocket that has been stitched, and in there we have a large journaling tag and 2 of the long thin ones with ribbon tabs. This says have a beautiful day, a flower image. This is the other fold out one, again of birds, and on the other side there's some little flowers, and there are another bird stamped in the corner. more images. And then on the back page there is a large pocket, side pocket with some lace on it, and that's stitched. And in this one we have 3 little tags, and also 2 journaling cards. And that's the blue one. I do love making these. I'm probably going to make another one. I kind of want to do a bee one, so I'll do that next, and then I will move on to doing a large journal. I haven't done one of those for a while. But yeah, so they're both listed in my shop, so I will put links to Artymaze in the description. And of course I have to give credit to Tracie Fox because she came up with the idea of using these boxes this way. I'll also link to her tutorials in the description. So thank you for looking. Please let me know what you think, and please do subscribe, and I will be back later. Bye.